NBA regular season rolls on. And due to some injuries, we're not seeing these teams at full strength, Greg.
Yeah, BA, some adjustments has been made. And, you know, if the players stepping in can be effective enough, they might just earn an increased role on their team moving forward.
It seems we always keep circling back around to the topic of MP. And tonight is no different with the last game for him in the group stage of the NBA Cup. Of course, he's professed that he's taking his team all the way to win the Cup this season.
Hey, more power to him. I mean, he's got the swagger to make those statements, and I'd say he's delivering so far. You know, the most inspiring thing about MP's leadership is how it rubs off on the team. The whole organization is rooting for his growth as a leader and the sort of impact that can have on elevating his teammates as well. I think we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Potts pairing up in the backcourt. Marvin Bagley is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now here's Morris for three. Hardy, count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Yeah, good work by MP noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Outside Curry, pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry.
Thank you, baby.
Antetokounmpo outside on the wing.
I love you.
Pure from three-point range.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, BA. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes on, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
He tries in, and MP throws it down.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by two. A chance here to catch up with Allen from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Utah was all business. He ended up with 44 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc. As usual, he just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. It doesn't drop. Here's Flag outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Curry. And that's now 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Mavericks trailing. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their play.
Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Moody from outside. The rebound by MP.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Moody. And it's Collins in at the 4. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off
Sage, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level.
Yeah, BA, they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor to get them closer to contention. Look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Curry looking it over. Pass to Moody. The three is up. Mavericks with the rebound. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Moody. Fires for three. And it's flagged with a rebound.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Nice shot by Morris.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Warriors trail by 4. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flat. Oh, wow! Did he just do that?
With authority.
Wow.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
Well, the Warriors shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Kuminga against Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Hardy. And here's Kuminga. MP scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Here's flag outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Warriors. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets. A home game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. MP outside. Fires the three. Oh, MP showing the big range.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Phantom half-court shot.
Good. Water on my butt like a tub. They got my little gun in the tub. Don't worry about me. I'm a thug. This street nigga get it down. Kill a rap nigga get it down. Good. Water on my butt like a tub.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Young guys are playing well, but it's a long season. It's something called the rookie wall.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see which players hit that wall and which ones knock it over. Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement, usually.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And it's Queen in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, P.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room that can rally a franchise.
From deep, MP drops in the three. Morris has got 29.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Outside Podziemski. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Lively. Sinks that one from the post. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Harris finds MP. Here's Lively. Back to Morris. The three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's a look at the current NBA Cup standings for you, right in the middle of group play.
Yeah, and at this juncture, you can't win the NBA Cup, but you can certainly lose it. Lots of teams are close to being eliminated. This is just such a fun competition.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't out-muscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can. Right?
Smart approach. Allie, appreciate the report. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Curry's shot is off.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Outside Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. To end the run. The shake. Oh, too much Giannis.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
MP is screen on Curry. MP outside from deep three-point land. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Curry. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
You have to be more careful with the...
So both teams making some changes here. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. And the jumper is on the mark. Morris has got 38 points.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Dallas on top, leading by 14. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of... Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
He gained control. Come on now. Every time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for Golden State, sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. John Collins out there with Moody, and it's Diabate in at the 5. Spins. And the basket by Queen. Queen's got his first 2 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Hield against MP. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Here's Morris. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 40 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Outside Curry. Off target from outside.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Morris. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Warriors trail by 17. Outside Moody. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. In traffic, Curry puts it in.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
Hardy, pass to Morris. The 3 hits the trifecta. Morris has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. It's an 18-point game. Here's Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The Mavericks lead by 16. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Curry. Now Antetokounmpo. Curry outside from downtown, and he nails it.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
The Mavericks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's MP. Fires the 3. Flag outside. Clock at 6. He launches. Buries it from outside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight. The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play. Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 50 points for MP.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas.
MP, with that win, you guys have just advanced to the knockout round of the NBA Cup. What does that mean to you?
It's exciting. So exciting, Jennifer Quintana. Our fans are really into...
Over to you, B.A.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Great win tonight, fellas. Great win, great win. Listen up. All you guys have the skills. And all you got...
little green bits, and now every day she asks me to promise.
What's up, MP?
Let's now go courtside and join.
So, Coach Ray, how is your team?
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. Now, Golden State's starting five. That court pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Bagley is out there with Antetokounmpo and Richard. And for Dallas. MP out there with Irving. Then it's Flagg. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Queen in at the five. And here we are in the quarterfinals. MP's very pleased to be here. But he knows the job is not done yet.
Oh, yeah, and MP wants it all. From the start of this competition, he told us he is all in on winning this thing, and he's 3 wins away from reaching that goal.
And here we are in the knockout round of the NBA Cup. It's the Western Conference quarterfinal.
And this should be a playoff-like atmosphere. I wouldn't be surprised to see the coaches play with some matchups and even shorten their rotation.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him, on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Now, here is Morris. Last time out, he had 38 points. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Dallas.
Testing the limits of his range. MP with the absolute missile.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, you would binge watch the 86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Morris into the lane. And MP throws it down hard.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. Take a look at the Warriors. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And guys, right now for Dallas, they are still holding on to that #1 spot midway through the season. I really admire how consistent they've been continuing to play their brand of basketball.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He picked up 38 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
All right, Allie. Great stuff as always. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Nice move. Here's the 3. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
And a deep 3 from MP. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 15 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good wins.
Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Now Irving. This game he had 12. Here's Morris. And MP throws it down.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Giannis outside. Back to Curry. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Queen. Mavericks leading by 6. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Pass to Podziemski. 14 feet away. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
And that's going to be a turnover that called for 8 seconds. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Antetokounmpo out there with Collins. Then it's Curry. Then there's Moody. And it's Williams at the 2. It's Curry outside. And the Warriors miss again.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he is finally come back to earth.
You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
MP, good.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He looks it. He's been so easy. But that fluidity is the result of countless hours.
MP rushes it home.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Warriors trail by 8. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Giannis is still on Morris. To Collins. Just 5 to shoot. It's 3 outside. It's hauled in by Queen.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this year. I would have to think of more of it. Just can't seem to find his top.
MP showing the range.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
They need this. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 8. Again, the points coming from Curry.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like that he still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one. And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Shamet kicks to MP. Back to Shamet. Pass to MP. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. With a floater, Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Morris. MP rattling the rim.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Kuminga against Giannis. In the corner, Moody with it. And so it's Dallas, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference.
When I look at Dallas, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Mavericks. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
We've got Kuminga. MP out there with Irving.
Yeah, give me that shit, Curry.
And it's
In your mouth, Giannis.
That's the 5 to begin
Give me
the
a bitch, boy.
Jason Kidd.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something great the league needs to clean up?
It's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling trouble that didn't happen.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allen LaForce courtside. Allen.
But I'm still in the shower, so.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Harris is checked in. Curry with the bucket.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
They get it again. Pass the flag. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Dallas again missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Giannis dishes to Curry. Bagley sets a screen for Curry. Tries again, and it's laid in by Bagley. Bagley's got 6.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. He knows he has the size and touch to score himself.
Here's Podziemski. Lively defending. And stolen by Harris. MP outside. And connects again.
And he's now in a tie for 4th most games in NBA history with 40 or more.
He is creating a legacy that will be remembered for a long time to come. And the foul called on Cooper Flagg. We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Morris, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry is out there with Moody. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's John Collins. And it's Diabate in at the center, filling out the middle. Got that one up quick. Kuminga's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Dallas?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for them here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Dropping dimes, your teammates were making shots, and you came away with the...
I love days like this. It's easy to play when everyone's moving, everyone's touching the ball, everyone's getting shots up. I see the work my teammates put in every day in practice, so I know they're going to come through for me. Where there's trust, there's success.
Well, you know success, MP. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.